morning, everyone, and happy Monday to you all. Not a whole lot happening here today. I'm just eating breakfast, so I'm being good. So I don't eat on the road today for once. So I'm just having some pomegranate yogurt with a little bit of chia seeds and a little bit of granola. So on today's agenda, I was thinking I had a full day at home because my weekend was just crazy busy and I wasn't home at all. So I was up by 8. And I have my second load of laundry in the washer, first load in the dryer. I thought, I'm going to wash my sheets today, clean my bathrooms. Well, I get my shower, and I use the rest of my deodorant. And I usually always have backups. Well, I've searched everywhere. I can't find a backup. So now, I have to leave the house. I had to, completely get ready to leave the house to go out just to buy deodorant. And I'm sure this happens to everyone, but dang, that's annoying. In the meantime, I have my husband's nephew's wife coming over. She sells Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I'm sure most of you are familiar with Mary Kay. I don't use Mary Kay regularly. I have an eyeliner from them, but I've never been one to purchase a lot of their stuff. However, they have come out with a new mascara. I think it's called Lash Intensity or something. And she had it on and took a picture of her eyelashes and put it on Facebook because we don't see her very often. They live about an hour 45 minutes away from us, and it's my husband's family, so we don't get together with them a whole lot. But her eyelashes were like, boing! So I texted her and I said, I want a tube of that. So, why would I put food in my mouth when I'm trying to do this? Especially chia seeds, because they stick in my teeth. So about an hour and a half, she's going to be bringing my mascara over. So I can't leave before then. Now, my goal this week, God knows I will probably get sidetracked. It kind of hit me when we come back from vacation. Tia's wedding is in 2 months. So I have no dress. My husband does not have a suit that fits. He has no dress shoes that he even wants to wear. And because Tia's 1,000 miles away, and the wedding is up here in Pennsylvania, she said to me while we were down there, Mom, I just can't do all this, so just run with it. So now I've had the entire wedding just dumped in my lap. So within 2 months and 2 weeks, I have to find a baker, order a cake, and come up with all these ideas to decorate for the ceremony. The reception we don't have to do a whole lot for just because of where it's at, but I'm feeling the pressure. So I think that's going to overtake my life now, is the wedding. In the meantime, we have a little trip to the beach again in June. I'm stressing already. No, I'm not. I'm not stressing. Let it go. Like the song says, let it go. I can't sing. No, we're not even going to go there because I can't sing. So anyway, I'm going to eat my yogurt and wait for Christina to get here, and then we're off to some kind of store so I can have some deodorant. But I'm not going to waste my trip out. While I'm out, I'm going to go to some craft stores and maybe get some ideas for inexpensive DIY wedding decorations. If you have ideas for me, let me know. Her wedding and reception is taking place at a brewery in Harrisburg. It's kind of a industrial, rustic type venue, and the wedding is outdoors on a deck on a second floor. So there will be hanging baskets on the fencing around the deck and stuff, but other than that, we are completely on our own. So if you have any good, cheap DIY wedding ideas that would look good at a brewery, because obviously we don't want two conflicting themes. I don't want a beach theme at a beer manufacturer. So if you have any good ideas that will go along that theme, please let me know. So I'll get back to you. Hey, I'm back, and I forgot to take the camera with me to do all my errands today. I apologize, but I went to, Christmas tree shops, Michael's, and AT Moore, and that's it. Again, looking for ideas for the wedding. The one thing I did by myself was a flower arrangement. Just bought a hanging basket for out front. Again, we still have to be careful
because of the temperatures here. We're still getting down to the 40s at night, but hopefully that's close enough to the front of the building that it'll be protected. So I'm going to get the rest of the stuff out of the bags that I bought, and I'll show you how I made out today. Okay, so I bought a flag for out front for the 4th of July. I had one for the 4th of July, but it was destroyed last year in a bad storm, so I had to get another one to replace it. I'm not going to take all these flowers out, but AC Moore was having a sale on flowers, 50% off, and then some of the longer ones were actually 65 or 70% off. So I'll show you the arrangements when I have them done. These are for the wedding, obviously. This is going to be a vase for one of the arrangements. It's going to be going on the guest book table. And then this is the vase for another arrangement I'm doing that's going to be going on the bride and groom table because they have their own table. And then I do have to get a third vase for the table that's going to hold the basket for the cards themselves and the name thingies so you know where to sit. I'm just drawing a complete blank. So that's it for the wedding. This I bought for myself because the colors completely match the living room perfectly, and like I needed something else to sit around. But it says dream, and my dream is to live at the beach. So, and with the colors matching my living room, I had to have it. Only $6.99. $6.99. The main reason I went out, deodorant. And then this is for, we had to hire somebody to come in and watch my dog and my mom's dog the day of the wedding. I don't kennel my dog, either does my mom, but we always have each other to watch dogs, or we have other family members to watch the dogs, but the entire family is going to be at the wedding, so we were in a state of panic. So I used to work with a girl who did on the side from her regular job a pet sitting service, and I gave her a call, and out of the blue she's available and she's going to do it. So we're going to bring her up to meet the puppies like 2 weeks before the wedding, and then she was only going to charge us $20 for like 8 hours of watching dogs. I'm like, oh no, we're going to give you more than that. So I'm not sure how much you're going to give her yet, probably at least $50 if not more. But then I bought her this dog mug to put the money in, and then a little gift bag to put it in as well. So that's for her. So technically it's for the wedding, but, you know, not actually in the wedding. So that's it right now. It is like 3:30, and I've got to 3:40. So I've got about an hour yet before I got a full with dinner. I'm making fish and a soft shell crab for my husband, and I don't know what size yet, so I need to get moving. I'll touch base with you soon. Bye. All right, dinner's coming together. I just made a little cucumber tomato salad that I'm going to put some dressing on yet. And then we're having some sweet potato fries and some rosemary sea salt fries. And I made a french fry sauce of mayonnaise, sriracha, and sour cream. I have to season my cod yet, but that's getting ready to go in the oven. And then this is still thawing, so I have to do that pretty slow. But this is a soft shell crab for Mike. And then this is the rest of that corn salad that I made on, I think, Thursday night. But I'm going to heat it up and have it as a hot side dish now. So that's dinner. The sun's finally out, at least for part of the day, but we're getting rain for the next few days, so we're enjoying it while we can, sitting out in the sunshine after dinner. Where's my husband? He's still not out here with us. What are you doing, puppy? What's that?
I heard Mom. And then that was it.
She's at work. You're so mean looking.
Look at this.
No, you're disgusting. All right, well, I have one arrangement done. Excuse the backdrop. It's hard to get like a true picture without all the other interference, but it's pretty tall, and the sun's going down though, so the coloring might be a little off. But the vase is clear glass, but it has a white insert, And then it's dogwood flowers, and I don't know what these little flowers are, but they're pink. So it's white dogwoods with very light pink on the ends. Can you see that with my hand? Probably not, maybe. And then a little bit of pink in the center. And that is what I made to go on the guest book table. And then this one I'm not quite finished with yet, but these flowers are mint green. This is just a low vase that's clear, and I have to put stones in the bottom yet, and I'm going to have to go out and buy those. Where I was at today, they didn't have a real great selection. But this will be on the bridal table, and then I'll have a gold votive sitting on each side. Matt and T are sitting by themselves at the bridal table, so it's not like a long table with the whole bridal party. So I wanted something low to go on a small table, and the colors of her wedding are mint green and gold. So that's why the mint flowers and the gold votives. And the bouquets that the girls are carrying are all white with a little bit of pink in them so that it contrasts a little bit. That's why I put the pink in those. So I have one more arrangement I have to do yet for the place setting table where people find out where they sit, and the basket, the card basket and stuff. And that will be these, but I haven't found a vase yet to put those in. So they're just kind of hanging out here till I find a vase. But they're hydrangeas, and I don't know what those cascading pink things are. I'm so not a flower person. It never was my calling. But again, we're trying to keep this wedding on a very tight budget, so I'm doing the best I can. Well, Mike got a call from his brother, and he needed help taking the topper off of his pickup, so I'm home alone with my pup. So we're going to watch a musical, Mamma Mia, one of my favorites. I've only seen it like way too many times, but I can never get enough musicals. So we're going to watch this and have some mint chocolate chip ice cream, and that's probably it for the night. I just love this stuff. I could just go on and dance and just carry on and dance. And I used to dance in the musicals when I was in high school, and this just brings back so many memories. My husband's going to be home any minute. I gotta stop. We're getting our first thunderstorm of the season. Really hasn't been a lot of thunder, but I've been seeing quite a bit of lightning. And it's raining pretty hard right now. And now that I have the camera, it won't bother lightning, will it? All right, well, oh, there it went. I don't know if you caught that or not, but there went the lightning. So, yeah, I'm going back inside and calling it a night. Good night, everyone.